Hey, good morning, everyone. I hope you're doing well. This is Michael from MC Web Studio. I am a freelance SEO specialist and web designer with over 7 years of experience. Uh, and today I am just going to make a quicker, more condensed version of the video which I made yesterday. It was like 23 minutes long. I tried editing a blog live and adding the H1s, H2s, links, whatever. It was a bit messy. It was too long. So here is a quicker, more efficient version on how to structure your blog and what you need um, to have viewers and readers get all the way from the top to the very bottom to increase their page on time and to help you rank your website higher. So here is the quick version. So I'm already assuming you've done your keyword research, you have your target keyword, and you're just ready to start writing. So first thing you want to do is you want to take your target keyword and put it in your blog title or your page title. Same thing with your blog meta description. Use your target keyword inside of there and then add that into your SEO plugin, whichever one you're using. So it knows it's the target specific keyword. And then when you publish your blog inside the meta description, it is going to become bolded, sort of like this right here. And it can help convert into more clicks on the SERP just because the word is standing out a little more. So this is what I've been seeing around the on LinkedIn, the SEO community, other videos. So it used to be sort of a hard rule. Your page title, 65 characters or less. Your blog meta description, 160 characters or less. But now that has sort of gone away. It can be whatever, it's going to get caught off, but Google still does read it. But you do want your target keywords at the very front of your description and your title. So starting off with your blog, after your page title and your description, you're going to want to add your H1 heading tag, the most important tag out of all 6 of them. There only should be one, and it should be at the very, very top. So directly below that, depending on the type of article you're writing, if it's a question, informational piece, answer that very concisely and right away in just 100, 200 words. Just be very concise. Heading twos, this is always going to follow after your H1 tags. Now you're going to start getting into your blog content. You just want to make sure to keep using short paragraphs, 3 to 4 sentences, no longer. You want to make the content skimmable just so everyone can get through it quickly and find the information that they're looking for. You don't want to make your reader go through a bunch of text, just a giant text wall, just to get that one piece of information. So that's why you should just break it up. H3 heading tags. So your H1 would be your main topic, H2 would be a subtopic, and then H3 would be a subtopic of the H2. So when you're adding more information, like I said, you want to break it up, make it skimmable, but other ways you can do that are by adding bulleted lists, numbered lists, adding Gifs, add a table, add graphs, images, videos, whatever's going to help the viewer continue on through. You don't get to use H4s too often, but once in a while you do. Depends how deep you're going into a topic, but I generally never go further past a H4. I don't think I've ever used an H5 or H6. But just a basic rule of thumb to follow. You have your H1 tag, your H2s always follow after H1s, your H3s always follow after H3s, your H4s always follow after your H3 tags. You don't want to have an H3 tag on top of your H1 or an H4 on top of an H2. So when you write like this, short paragraphs, keywords in the right positions, it's going to be more beneficial for Google. It's going to be helpful for the LLMs and most importantly, your readers. So another very important thing to have in your blogs is links. So internal, external, and something I didn't write here, but you also want backlinks. So when you're internally linking, you want to link out to another blog that's going to be helpful for your reader, or you want to make them dig deeper into your blog so they read one blog after another. And if you're doing an external link, it should be very helpful for the reader. If they're leaving your website, it should be contributing to what they were ever looking for, whatever piece of information, and that link should help them solve that as well. And backlinks, I did not add that, but of course you want links coming into your website from other relevant websites just to boost the authority of your page and your website. And all links should come from relevant sources. And that's sort of a main thing, main theme to follow. Whatever you're linking to, linking out to, or have links coming in, it all should be from highly relevant sources. So if you're doing a fitness blog, it should be coming from other fitness trainers, gyms, nutrition blogs, nutrition vlogs, whatever. And same thing if you're like running a mechanic blog, you want links coming in from different car tire, car parts websites. And that's just going to help boost your authority. Frequently asked questions. You don't have to add this, but it's something I just like to do on all my blogs. Add 3 to 5 questions and just answer them right away. Very short sentences. And then this can also help out for the LLMs. Schema markup. I've mentioned this before, but it's extra code for Google. It can help to understand your blog, your business, what you do, where you're located, your services, all that information. If you cannot write schema yourself, there are many different WordPress plugins you can use. The main ones that I know of, and I've used most of them, but probably the most popular is Yoast, followed by Rank Math, all-in-one SEO, Schema Pro, and then the Schema app. They all have, I think most of them have free versions. You're limited on what you can do, but it will get the basic schema on your website. But if you purchase the full versions, you'll be able to get different types of schema, and you'll be able to add the schema in a little more depth. So when you're adding the schema, it can give you extra features and it allows you to take up more space on the Google search results page. And when you're taking up more space, there's going to be more opportunity for people to click into your website. And here's an example of my website below. So this is what Schema has done for my website. It has added more links beneath my my main page. So you can see contact, learn more about me, Kamloops web design, SEO coaching, best businesses to start in Canada. That is one of my blogs. Unfortunately, you do not get to choose which links go under here. It is just sort of at Google's discretion. So do this and you'll look like a hero on the homepage. And that is it. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, leave a comment below. I will answer them. If you ever want to have a chat or need help with your website, just send me an email at michael@mcwebstudio.ca. I'll be happy to talk. I'll give you some tips, pointers, get you pointed in the right direction. So thank you very much for watching.